Hi, I'm John Davis. I'm a CFF financial planner and I specialize in retirement and estate planning. Number one on the top seven list is not knowing exactly how much income you and your spouse can expect and count on from Social Security. So, the first thing I want you to do is to go to the Social Security website. It's www.ssa.gov/my account. Follow their instructions and create a personal account for both you and your spouse. Next, download a copy of your estimate of your benefits. Again, get a copy for both you and your spouse. Why? Well, remember that while you might be retiring, your bills are not. You'll need to know how much your Social Security income will be after your paycheck stops. Secondly, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a really crazy question. Do you hate your spouse? Crazy as that sounds, in a minute you'll understand why I'm asking. You see, the reason I'm asking is because what most people in a marriage don't realize is that if either person in the marriage dies before the other, the lower paying Social Security check is automatically taken away by Social Security. The survivor is left with one check instead of two. Let me give you an example. So let's say his benefit totals $36,000 per year. And let's say hers totals $18,000 per year. As you can see, one higher, one lower. But together, the two benefits total $54,000 per year, which is not a bad retirement income. Now, if either one dies, and it makes no difference which one, Social Security will automatically take away that lower paying $18,000 check. So instead of $54,000 coming in, your spouse just lost $18,000 worth of income. Imagine your boss calling you today and saying, hey, guess what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to cut your income by $18,000 a year. You'd say, hey, wait a second, that's a really big pay cut. Well, your survivor just took that kind of pay cut. He or she just lost a third of their income and is left with only one check for $36,000. Now, if you're thinking that's lousy, I absolutely agree. But here's the thing, it actually gets worse. While one spouse is mourning the death of the other, the survivor may or may not be able to afford their lifestyle. They might not be able to afford the things that they've been doing and been enjoying, a lifestyle that they've come to love. And number two, the survivor is now forced to pay more in taxes. No one ever talks about that. You see, the survivor is no longer a married person. They're now single and they can't file a joint tax return. Now, as a single, you know that you wind up paying more in taxes. So here's what we know. We know that women generally outlive men. And we also know that most people don't hate their spouse. My guess is that you'll want to have a plan in place to replace that lost Social Security income. Now, you can build a plan to solve this on your own, or you can contact me using the information on the screen. I can help you put together a plan to replace the lost Social Security income and solve this problem. Another thing I want you to do is go to my website. The information is there on your screen, AmericaUnitedWealthPlanning.com. There you'll find my video, 10 Myths About Social Security. This is an educational video where I provide you with all kinds of information that's pertinent to Social Security. Information about your age options for applying, the advantages and disadvantages of taking benefits early or delaying, how to increase your benefits, if you can work and still claim benefits. So now you know about Social Security. Look at the 10 Myths Social Security video, and if you have any questions, give me a call. Remember, helping others is how we help ourselves, so I have no problem helping you with any of the questions that you might have.